little late in the morning here, late start. I mean, not really. It's my normal time for me. We'll cut today. We're gonna pull this apart.
Don't bring it up again. All right, let me talk to you about preborn. Most life-altering decisions are made under pressure, and that pressure is a terrible advisor. When a woman finds herself facing unexpected pregnancy, the clicking talk inside of her mind is loud. Friends weigh in. Fear gets a voice. Everything feels urgent. It's hard to think clearly. Pressure rushes people, and it pushes them towards quick decisions just to relieve the anxiety.
Now, I think that these little 3D print stands, if you can get the pieces off them without destroying the base, they look really cool for terrain. I mean, everything's set in an alien universe, so I mean, this stuff looks pretty alien. You give it a nice neon green color paint job, or
so women can slow down and make an informed decision.
Something, I mean, you don't have to paint it.
Which dial pound 250, say the keyword baby, it's $28 for an ultrasound. Pound 250 baby, preborn.com/back.
Don't be a wussy wiener like those members of Congress.
Don't be a wussy wiener like the members of Congress.
This month, Pure Talk is honoring Jackson and Lincoln by offering unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data for just $25 a month. Meanwhile, Big Wireless is honoring Ben Franklin by charging families hundreds of dollars for the same 5G coverage. What? Franklin wasn't even a president. Hang on to those beds. Dial pound 250, say micro, and save 50% off your first month. That's pound 250, micro, to switch to an American wireless company that's truly unprecedented. Pure Talk.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Down good RX Road, and hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand new meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door, pick up same day. Guaranteed.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
News Radio 1031 and 810 WGY. I'm Marty Casper. Wholesale prices rose sharply in January, according to the Labor Department.
So, like I was saying, I like to save these 3D print
the core PPI, which excludes food and energy prices,
because they make like a nice little alien terrain. Just hit them with a little spray paint, get some neon colors on there, and throw it on your battlefield somewhere. And you just can't really see anything. We got the news on in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear the radio. I don't know if it's, if I should turn the radio off or.
The Glenbeck program continues on News Radio 810 and 1031 WGY, the Capital Region's breaking news, traffic, and weather station.
This hour is sponsored by Quick Response Restoration. Checking traffic on Interstate 890. 890 southbound from the Thruway to I-90. Find no delays or issues. Everything is moving up to speed. And the Northway southbound from the Twin Bridges to I-90. You'll find that everything is moving up to speed there this morning. From the Market 32 Price Chopper Traffic Center, I'm Kenny Deans. This report is sponsored by Blindster.com.
Hi, I'm Kyle from Blindster. I started Blindster in my garage back in 2010. Since then, we've sold millions of custom blinds, shades, and shutters nationwide. Our blinds are DIY friendly, guaranteed to fit, and always cheaper than big box stores. Blindster.com.
From the herd in a car, call William Attar Weather Center, 518-444-4444. This report is sponsored by The Carol Markowitz Show.
WGY, thank you for the forecast. Mostly sunny, not as cold for a Friday afternoon on the high 42. Mainly clear, chilly tonight, the low down to 30. A rain or snow shower and on Saturday morning, otherwise mostly cloudy, milder with a high 46. A couple of early flurries Sunday, otherwise mainly cloudy, breezy and colder with a high just 32. From the WGY Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Jason Caterina.
Hi, it's Carol Markowitz. Join me on the Carol Markowitz Show
XF
for
in
insightful
the
conversations
chat.
with Dominic Green, Wall Street Journal contributor, and Algemeyer's Cory
Ciao,
Booker. You
soy.
don't want to miss it.
Hello.
Listen to the Carol Markowitz Show on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
How are we all doing today? Thank God it's Friday.
But got spun around.
Tell good RX Rodent, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags in a red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door, pick up same day. Yard to.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
Click to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
The most beautiful time of year is upon us. Tax season. And Tax Slayer's here to help you file.
Anybody get their taxes back yet?
100% accuracy and your maximum refund. Those are some good numbers. And you can trust me.
I've got a bunch of viewers today.
Did I mention?
Guys like watching,
Real US-based humans
so
who have any
today
questions
we're gonna
today,
clean
beat
this
the
up.
rush and start for free today.
And then I want to maybe get a base coat on it.
Great moments are born from great
Of course, to start that, I have to get all these damn
That's what you've earned. Gold medal savings. One
support
down. At Bob's Automotive.
greedlies off of it.
Ages of pre-owned, many under 20 grand.
And you get a lifetime of
Fucking
warranty.
supports.
Now, I can't do it for you, but I can tell you this.
Whoever thought it'd be a good idea to use supports in a 3D print? Fuck. They don't support shit. Everything looks like crap. Such a good job on the 3D print, and then they gotta like ruin it with all these stupid little fucking nubs.
Now go see Coach Al and get that gold medal pricing. At Bob's Automotive.
On Route 50 in Scotia Glenville. FoxAuto.com.
Bob'sAuto.com.
Join Mark Patrick Hypnosis and stop smoking now without cravings, irritability, weight gain, or your money back. Only $59.99 guaranteed. Also, lose all the weight you want. Only $59.99 guaranteed with Mark Patrick Hypnosis. Let hypnosis destroy unwanted cravings, late day eating binges, boredom eating, stress eating, and lose the weight. Weight Loss Hypnosis, Saturday, March 21st. The Holiday Inn Express and Suites Albany Airport.
Well, I do have a nice base I can use on this guy. So, you know, it didn't come with one.
Sign up at Mark Patrick Seminars.
It's really weird because usually they do.
9/11/01 FDNY firefighter
This
Daniel
guy's just kind of...
assisted in the rescue and recovery efforts at Ground Zero. Daniel spent months and months searching for victims. Now, Daniel's death was the direct result of 9/11 related cancer.
I gotta say, I'm glad his actual size for 40K because a lot of the things I get off Temu are not the right size. They're either for game completely, maybe horse heresy or something. I don't know. Does anybody know whether or not the models are different sizes? Whoa. Whoa. Anybody there? Everyone chat, or are we just watching today? I know a lot of you guys are weirdos and like to just watch, never say anything in the chat. It's a shame because I'm willing to talk about just about anything. This isn't a channel for kids. But mostly what I do on here is paint Warhammer models. You know, some people pass their day by scrolling at work. Others bring a whole art set and paint their models. I just know that before Christmas, I had 0 painted models. And since Christmas, I now basically have a couple armies. I mean, not an army, but I've got quite a few. Enough to where I can play small scrimmages with my kid, which is super fun because he's just about to be 14, and every time he comes over now, he wants to play, which is awesome because I haven't played this since I was a kid. I could never get my cousin, who also played, to ever want to play. He never wanted to play. Weird, I don't know. This. What's up, Isabella? How's everybody's work day going? You guys at work today, or you got the day off? Damn, supports, man. What are you doing? Alright, well, I got a 3D print of a Warhammer figure. They kind of, like, this is what they look like when they're assembled. And they have a base coat. This is my desk at work. Oh. Got two computers here, but I don't ever use computers. I got my cell phone. So actually, I think I unplugged the monitors because I've got heaters going. Because I'm in a basement. Another heater over there. My coffee stand. My refrigeration area. Yeah, I got this whole area to myself. I'm the maintenance supervisor, so no one ever comes here. And like the most I ever really have to do is like change a light bulb when they go out, which is very rare. Less than once a week. But once a week I do have to take the recycling bins out. But there's an elevator. There's only 4 of them. Scratch that, there's 2 because now I've been leaving 2 of them out there and just putting the recycling bins on the 4th and 1st floor, and then I collect it throughout the week from the 2nd and 3rd. Because I do rounds every day, I just have to walk around and make sure everything is cleaned. Because sometimes the cleaners like to not do anything at night when they come in. And the reason I know that is because I used to be a cleaner. So, ooh, bam. But yeah, I love my job. It is like the coolest job I've ever had. I mean, you've seen my desk. I've got the radio up there. I usually blast it all day. Not like super loud or anything, but louder than this. But I listen to Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and they're on like the rerun part of the show, so I just turned it down. But it looks like I got this pretty much cleaned up. Now, normally I would glue it all together, but I'm thinking I'm gonna do it a little different. because this is going to be difficult if I glue everything together. There's going to be a lot of spots I'm not going to be able to really paint, have the access to have the right brush control, because a lot of the painting is in the technique of how you hold your brush. That goes without saying usually. It's the first thing you learn is how to hold your brush or pencil or your art supplies. Ugh. Man, I hate these supports. Some of them pop right off, like super glue peeling off your skin after it dries. But some of them, like super glue, rip chunks of the skin off. So you go to pick them off and it takes off a huge piece of the plastic model. And leaves some scratches and stuff. I mean, it could be because I'm using these metal things. Scratches are kind of good in a way if they're in the right spot, but a lot of times they're just like, ugh, just ruining the fucking shit. Put them in the dumbest spots too, like right where there would be a bolt. They'll put a support coming off the top of the bolt, so as you rip the support off, it rips the bolt off. So, what are you guys doing? How am I? I'm great, actually, because, again, I just have the coolest job ever, where I can do anything I want, and, also, it's like mandatory 40 hours, and then I get overtime. When it snows, I have to come in either early or on like a Saturday or a Sunday sometimes, depending on how bad the weather is, the snow, how much we get or whatever. And I'll get like an automatic 4 hours of overtime, even if it only takes me like 2 or 3 hours. They give you that extra all the way. They give you an automatic 4 hours for snow removal, which turns out to be an entire day's take-home pay. So like I make $500 a week, and then if I get a day's, or if I get the overtime, I'll make $600 for the week. So it's literally an extra day's pay for usually like 2 hours of work. So it's like getting paid 8 hours for working 2 hours. On top of all week long, I have literally nothing to do except occasionally change a light bulb. A lot of times, like, the managers will have me put light bulbs in all over the place. And they're like, oh yeah, you gotta replace all the light bulbs. And I'll go around and I'll put all the light bulbs in just to have the employees call me back the next day and ask them to take the lights out because it's too bright. They've done it to me twice now. You can't really tell anybody no here. If they ask you to do something, you just do it. I mean, at least that's how I run it, because I like my job, and they ask me to do something, I'm gonna do it, because 38 to 39 hours out of the week, I'm not doing much. And I blame it all on this lucky cup that I got, because I got this, ever since I got this cup, I have not had to like work an actual work day. Lucky cup, and I keep it hot. Got this little cup warmer. Yeah, it's pretty sick. Well, looks like you're the last one left there, Isabella. Thanks for the comments and the interactions today. I usually don't get much attention on here. It seems like the more I post or the more I stream, the more viewers I get. I mean, even if it's only 4 right now, with a one thumbs are upper, you're welcome. Yes, no, honestly, really, thank you. I really don't get much interaction on here, and I've been streaming for. Well, I started streaming doing this Warhammer stuff just about maybe a month ago, and I I really hated it at first because it's like talking to yourself. Even like right now, I thought you were there, and then I look over and I see that there's nobody watching, and I've been talking for like 10 minutes. But hey, it's better than talking to yourself. Oh wait, I am talking. So, alright. I gotta glue this guy's head in. I think I can do that before I paint. Even though everybody paints the head separate and then glues them in. Yeah, I think I'll glue his head on. I think I can even put these arms on because they won't really be in the way they're. Guy's got some big guns. I can't wait to find out what his stats are in the game. So he's got dual heavy bolters. Heavy automatic bolters. I guess that's strength of being a giant Terminator. And that's cool. So he's got them, and then I gotta put these shoulder pads on top of that. Wow, it's like almost too much. Where the hell? High hopes for a living. One in a million. Oh, I hate this radio sometimes. It's I'm gonna put these arms on here and I'm not. I'm in the right spot. These damn pauldrons are huge. They don't really fit. Hi. Oh, you're back. I'm trying to figure out. We've got these shoulder pads that go over the shoulders, obviously, but figuring out which side they go on. I think this one goes on this side. Oh my goodness. kiss we make up. You don't really wanna stay down. You don't really wanna yes and you're no, in and you're out, up and you're down. Alright, I think that will work like that. Okay. And this one. What the fuck? Is there only supposed to be one? This is pretty intense. Alright, we're gonna start by installing his head. I give a couple of scratches. Obviously to add a little surface area. Here comes the fun part. Hey, it's my son. What's up, kiddo? Got a bunch of viewers on here today. You guys can all say hi to my son. I was talking about him earlier. He's the one I play this game with. Let me see the guy. Got his head in there. Guess we'll put an arm on him now. Actually, no, we're gonna do this chest plate. And just do a little doopity doop of glue here. Oh, don't you wanna be swear? Who what? Damn, looks like I got a #1 fan now. Oh, that you wanna be, well, of course you did. Alright, let's stick an arm on this guy. Right there. Yep, put it right there. This glue is super great. I mean, you really need almost nothing. I think the less you use, the better. The quicker it dries. Just use like a little tiny bit. And there we go. Catch you later, Kato. Alright. We're gonna start painting before we put these shoulder pads on. Oh, is that what I was doing? Totally putting them on the wrong way? That's hilarious. Anything for you. Oh, don't you want it, man? Well, of course I did. Can I finally figure out how these things go on here, or what? Alright. Oh, static on the radio is killing me. Like I'm born to be. Hi. So where are you from? Is Oh, well, thanks for watching. I'm just about to start painting now. I just gotta take my towel. Going right there. Oh. All right. Today, Mitchum. That's not gonna work. Oh, magic juice. What I call that stuff. Woo! Yeah. I'll wake you right up. I think I'm gonna start with the one I primed yesterday. And a brush. Some water. I made this little thing today. Well, it's nothing more than a hole I drilled in the top of here. So this hook holds my water. This is for my coffee, but also for my paint. And now, I don't even have to get up to get it. Bam. Alright. So normally these are like gold and white and black. I should go online and look before I just go willy-nilly painting on here. But I think I can handle it. The mask is gonna be white. Good point. What's your point? That's the whole point. Alright, we're gonna start with my favorite color. Gold. Of course, it's got a funny Warhammer name called Retributor Gold, but it's gold. Okay, we got a knee pad done. You'll be happy to know. Hi. You'll be happy to know that I'm going to get a new phone. I'm gonna get the Galaxy 26 Ultra, and with that, I'll have an upgraded plan that will give me 5G wideband, which is 3 times faster and better definition, so you'll probably be able to see all the stuff I do way better. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I really want to. I almost did it today, but it was like $100 more than they originally said. So I gotta go to Verizon. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, take myself for hours. I don't understand. My own hand, love me better than you can. Love me better, I can love me better, baby. Love me better. You said, but I buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, myself for hours, say things you don't understand. Hi, Isabella. Oh, you don't have to retract your messages. You can say hi as many times as you want. I'll try to say hi as many times as you say hi to me back. The only thing I'm not going to do is sit here and say Ewu a million times. So, if that's what you're looking for, well, you got the wrong channel. Ewu, Ewu, Ewu. And I remembered I can buy my own self flowers. So, where are you guys from?
Foregoing their own self-care because of their pets. We'll talk about it coming up in 10 minutes.
Time stood still, just like a photograph. You made me feel like this will last forever. Looking in your eyes, I see my whole life.
From New Jersey. I'm from upstate New York. I'm in Albany, and I am more exactly, precisely across the street from MetLife Arena in Albany City. So I'm in the heart of the city. I'm like the head of maintenance in my building here. And knock on wood, but it's a good building because not much goes wrong with it ever. Oh, so you don't know and you don't know till you know. Give you a little update. So she has a flamethrower, and I'm using gold to simulate some metal parts here on the end. Golden kneecap, golden decal on the chest here, on the gun. Gonna do the shoulder pauldrons, have some decals that will be gold. Everything is pretty much gonna be gold on this character. And then her tabard, or like her skirt, is gonna be white. And part of her, like her face mask, will be white. Just because it's the way it is in the game, and I try to be as accurate as possible. You would have liked yesterday's show because it was the Third Legion. Ooh, did you see that? Nice catch. Woohoo! The Third Legion, which is the Emperor's children, and their armor is pink and black. And I actually really enjoyed painting that because it's refreshing, because most of the characters are grimdark, which means, they're from this far off grimdark future where there's nothing but war, and it's like a dark age where only the military have, good weapons, and or you're a soldier putting your life on the line every day, but you're still not going to have the best of the best. My heart should have known from the start. My heart. Your dad's from New York? I was gonna say, I know a McConnell. Hold on, don't tell me. Dave McConnell? Maybe? Turn back time. Impossible as it may seem, but I wish I could so bad. Baby, you better quit playing games with my heart. My heart, my heart, my heart should have known from the start. It's my heart, my heart. Quit playing games, baby, baby. The love that we had was so strong. Don't let me hang in it forever. Oh, baby, baby, this is my life. Shop is tonight. Boing, boing, doing, ba-da-doing. I'm playing games. Na 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 na, babe. Did I scare you away? That's my uncle, Dave McConnell. No way. But I wish I could so bad. Baby, you better quit playing games with my heart. It's my heart. It's my heart. It's my I should have known from the start. My heart, my heart, I should have known from the start. Sorry. I'm actually a musician. That's how I started my career on YouTube. Um, I don't suggest scrolling back years into my YouTube and looking at all my videos, but if you would like to watch me sing and play guitar and all that, I wouldn't tell you not to. I really want to get back into music, really bad, but I've got some like mental problem that I just can't figure out. I mean, I know what it is. I lost a friend tragically. He was my lead guitar player, best friend at the time when he died, tragically in a motorcycle crash. After leaving my house, he went home and then proceeded to go on a 3-hour road trip that he only made it about 20 minutes into because he left my house and it was still dark out in the morning and he never got any sleep that morning, and by like 10 a.m. he had died in a crash. He got hit by a car on his motorcycle. And I don't know why, but anytime I play guitar or if I sing, I just get really overwhelmed with emotion. And I can't even play guitar, or a lot of times I can't even sing. Someday I'll get over it. Hopefully it won't be too late for me to still fulfill my dreams of making a hit single. I mean, it's not a bad dream. It's not an easy one.
I am sure you can relate to this right here. It's Deanna. But they say pet parents are spending more on their pets than their own health and wellness. 72% pay between 50.
Anybody there watching anymore? Or I'm just talking to myself.
Food,
sorry. Scared you away again.
Bills, pet insurance, and toys. This is more than we are spending on ourselves each month. I would have to agree. I have a French bulldog, so she's very high maintenance. She needs her allergy shots, her pet insurance, her toys, her food. It gets expensive. I don't get my nails done anymore because of her. Can you relate to this as well?
There's a name for that feeling that you can only find at home. For knowing no matter what's happening outside, you're safe and relaxed inside. For having a space you can be proud of and come back to day after day, year after year. Yeah, there's a name for that feeling. And there's a song for it too. For home projects, from windows and doors, to roofing and siding, to bathrooms, sunrooms, and more, you want the highest quality products and experienced installers. But making the right decision all comes down to comfort. Call 518-618-2527 or visit comfortwindows.com to schedule your free estimate and receive 50% off installation and pay nothing until 2027 on your next bathroom project. See store for details.
Did you know about 1 in 3 people with plaque psoriasis may also develop psoriatic arthritis, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and swelling? Does this sound like you? Listen to what it sounds like to be a million miles away. Tremfya, guselkumab, taken by injection, is a prescription medicine for adults with moderate to severe plaque psoriasis who may benefit from taking injections or pills or phototherapy, and for adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Serious allergic reactions and
I don't know how much of that you
and liver problems
rambling you heard.
Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Explore what's possible. Ask your doctor about Tremfya. Visit Tremfya.com or call 1-800-526-7736.
Super appreciate whoever's watching. If that's still you, Isabella. Thank you. Thank you.
Whoa! These Vapocool drops hit fast! Speaking of fast, did you just see that play? Yeah, he vaporized that ball. That bun should have come with a penalty.
Vaporize sore throat pain with Vicks Vapocool drops. Use as directed.
Zoe, 1039.
This is Channel 13's first warning meteorologist Rachel Teeny with the first warning forecast for the rest of the day today. Partly cloudy skies with a low of 29 degrees tonight. Looking ahead to Saturday, 44 is your high with a quick shot of rain and snow in the morning hours, becoming partly sunny as the day goes on. And then we cool off 29 degrees on Sunday with a chance of rain and snow and breezy conditions.
Let's go. Giving you a non-stop mix of music. The new Zoe 1039, Albany's ultimate playlist.
Touch my body tender, 'cause the feeling makes me weak. How can we go back to being friends when we just shared a bed? How can you look at me and pretend someone you never met? Thank you. It's getting there. It's very time consuming. I spend about anywhere from, if I'm being honest, on average, I'm doing 6 hours of painting every day at work. To the point where I used to do it at home, but now I paint so much at work that by the time I get home, I don't want to paint anymore. Back to being friends when we just shared a bed. How can you look pretend I'm someone you never met.
What did you miss while you were out living life? Well, Lauren and Donnie, they will catch you up tonight during Confession Nights every weeknight right here at 7.
I want you, baby. My honey, baby. You. Mm. Man, her arm is right in the way of painting her chest. What am I gonna do? How old are you, Isabella? I mean, like, are you my age, or? Do you, like, have you ever played Warhammer with anybody?
With the best mix of music. The new Zoe 1039, Albany's ultimate playlist.
Not working hard. Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive, I just want you to know that. It's a night, let's enjoy life. Pick 90 up, Neo, that's right.
What do you do for fun? Sprained your back? Damn. I actually broke my back in 2 different places. Um, in 2018, the boss that I was working for moved a ladder without telling everybody. And when I went to go down, I did a fireman slide where you hold on to 2 sides of the railing and you slide down. Well, there was a roof, 2 roofs. So I'm coming from the top roof down to the second roof, and then I had to go to the ground. But there's a ladder from the ground to the second roof like this. And that was offset, but he put it directly behind the other ladder that I had to come down. So when I slid down, my butt landed right here, and the ladder broke my tailbone and gave me like a massive bruising from the back to the front. And I ended up getting workers' comp like immediately, $888 a week after taxes. And I got that, like the first check was like $2,500, and then I got $888 a week for about 2 months. And then child support found out, and they started taking like half of that. So I was getting $440 a week for a couple more months. That actually paid off all the child support I owed. And then I ended up missing a doctor's appointment, 2 within 6 months. But in my defense, it was fucked up because they had me on this medication that made me like not able to wake up and get to the doctors at 8 o'clock in the morning when they wanted me there. And so I got kicked out of Ortho New York and lost my workers' comp case. That was basically guaranteed. I was guaranteed to win it because the owner of the company admitted fault, didn't even fight workers' comp, like gave me like, here, no, we take care of ours, and gave me workers' comp and encouraged me to go through the process. And of course I fucked it up, and now not only do I have back pain, but I'm not as rich as I should be. And I just hope that I hope a lot of things, but I think I know that I'll be taken care of for not so much the fact, like, because I wanted to sue, and I even tried like a couple months ago. I talked to a lawyer and they're like, oh yeah, there's a 2-year limit. So I'm way past that, obviously. So, long story short, I think karma will take care of me. I mean, honestly, she really has been, because I got this job. Like, if anything, this job is my karma. Like a good karma that I got from not suing them, I think. Because it's not about what you think. I mean, it is. It's definitely about how you think. But it's not about what you think or how you think. It's about how you act and what you do. Because you can think anything. It doesn't make you a bad person. But how you act on that thought, or how that thought makes you physically act, now that can make you a bad person. But you can have the sickest, scariest, meanest, worstest thoughts, and that's not bad. That's like that's just like the universe uploading a test into your brain for the day. Like, oh, pop quiz. Are you gonna make the right decision, or are you gonna bug out and smack a hoe from the Wigwam tribe? You know? So it's not your thoughts that make you good or bad. It's how you act on them. And that I think is especially true with karma. And I've always said karma may be a bitch because everybody's like, oh, karma's a bitch. Ah! I don't say that. One, it's disrespectful to karma, and I will not stand up for that. But two, I altered that saying and said she may be a bitch, but she's my best friend. And that has never ever been truer for anyone on this earth. Um, I am super lucky, and I think my good karma is a direct contributor to my good luck, my good fortune. Honestly, like if the wrong person knew how good my life was, I could see them trying to kill me and take it because I mean, like they could like get away with it. It would be worth it for him because I mean, on a scale of like 1, I don't know, I'd have to like I can't do 1 to 10 because there's just not enough numbers, but on a scale of like 1 to 100, how good my life is, I'd have to give it like a 98.5. I couldn't even see 3. 98.5. And the only reason it's not 100 is because I do have to get up and come to work every day. But by golly, if I don't love my job. But what I don't like is talking to myself for 10 minutes and then looking over and seeing a big goose egg over the area that says where people are. And then when I got people here, I don't talk, and everybody's like, hi, hi, hi. I feel bad for you. Oh, because of my injury? Yeah, no, don't feel bad. Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Yeah, right. I'm your favorite YouTube channel? There's no lie. That is like, that just made my day. Possibly just made my life better. That's gotta be, like, I wish I could, I'm gonna screenshot that because that's favorite comment in the whole world that I've ever had. Yeah, screenshot. That's gonna be I'm gonna upload that as a post to the YouTube channel later. So, what exactly makes my channel your favorite? Do you like listening to me ramble? Do you like watching me paint? I wanted to have like an educational channel where like one, I teach people like what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and then like I also have like the music portion of the channel. But another part of my whole YouTube channel is the animals. Do you like my lizards? I've got 2 leopard geckos, the chameleon, Rango, Miss Lemonhead. It's actually she's a female, so I can't call her Mr. Lemonhead anymore. But she's my little Miss Lemonhead. Oh, I love her so much to pieces. It's there's a name for it too, where you think something's so cute that you want to like squeeze it, like that Elmira syndrome. It's not called Elmira syndrome. It's called something, but it's where you see something that's so cute that you want to like squeeze it to death. But no, I really love my lizards. I have like a connection with them that goes beyond like I think normal standards that people have for their pets. Like a lot of people see their pets or their animals as like pets or animals, and a lot of people see their cats and dogs as like fur babies or fur animals or whatever. But yeah, no, like I have like a deep connection with all my animals, and it's like it's weird. Like you can tell, like they have a certain trust with me that they don't carry with other people. And the same thing goes for my significant other. They trust her too, but I think they all like me the most. I think I just do the most. Like I'm always wetting their aquarium down because it needs to stay moist. So I'm always spraying it with water. I'm always filling up their water dishes. I'm always feeding them and taking them out of their tank and warming them up. They have a little heating pad, but I gotta figure something out because it's not as warm as it used to be. Because I used to have sand in there, and now the sand's gone. It's creating a lot of air, and the heat's not transferring to their little pad that they like to stay on. Yeah, oh yes, awesome. I used to have a bearded dragon. It was huge. It was like this big around when he got mad. I mean, it was like this big, but he would puff up when he gets mad. If they get mad, they puff up. I scared the heck out of myself one day. Because I let him all free roam, and he was free roam too back then. I wonder what happened to him. He didn't die. I wonder where the hell he went. Jeez, that's a good question. Well, long story short, I stepped on him and it popped. And when I say it popped, I mean like he didn't die or get hurt at all. But he made this pop sound that literally scared the shit out of me. I jumped like away from him and thought I was dying or something. But like they make this pop sound. Have you ever heard it? I hope you haven't, because if you have, it means that like they were scared and you stepped on them. But if you ever step on your bearded dragon, don't be afraid that you're gonna hurt them, because they get stepped on by like horses and shit. That's why they do it. It's a self-defense mechanism, I guess. But they make the scariest, loudest pop noise. If you've never heard it, I suggest like maybe looking that up on YouTube, just to see, because it's crazy. I mean, videos don't really do life justice as far as sound effects, I don't think, unless you have surround sound. But yeah, bearded dragons make a very loud pop sound if you step on them accidentally. It was the only time I ever heard it. What kind of music do you like? I grew up to like classical rock and country, and Fly 92 was pretty big when I was a kid. I'm glad because, like I said, if you have it, it's because it's it's one of their self-defense mechanisms, and I by no means meant to do it. And I think I even like put him in his cage after that for a couple of little whiles because I was afraid I didn't want to step on him again. But he turned out to be okay and was fine.
I don't know if you've seen on Instagram or TikTok how beautiful that walk across the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco.
I really like my chameleons the best because they climb, which in itself can be a nightmare if you don't have the right environment for them. But maybe I'll do a live later from my bedroom and you'll see where I have my chameleon. Like, so my bedroom is like, like, all right, if this screen is my bedroom, like the bed is like right here in the middle of the room, and then like this half is my half and this half is her half. But on my half, I have like up in the corner, I have like, you can picture a mini fridge on an end stand that has the original chameleon cage on top of that, which is always left open, and it has like the lights and stuff and the stick, and that's wide open with a bunch of stuff like a runner stick that the chameleon can climb out of the cage and across the curtain of the first window that is right here. There's a window here, and then there's a piece of wall, and then there's another window here, and then a wall, and then like the TV's here, closet, and then another wall. Well, there's a cage, there's an aquarium with the 2 leopard geckos on her side, and then my whole side, like I said, is that one cage, and then all of this is all plants. I have an 8-foot, 9-foot tree, a corn tree, that literally is like poking through the ceiling tiles of my bedroom. And then I have tons of succulents, and my daughter got me this nice cactus for Christmas, and then I got a cactus that I brought back from Florida. When I originally got it, it was a pancake cactus like this. Now that is still about the same size, but it's got one on top of it that's probably twice as big. Like that one's this big, the one on top's like this big. It's bigger, and then it has a little tiny one that's shooting off the side of that. I have 2 daughters, and then I have my youngest is my son, who will be 14 March 28th. My birthday is March 15th. My significant other's birthday is March 1st. A lot of birthdays coming up.
Biggest artists and the best mix non-stop. 10 hits in a row. The new Zoe 1039.
Chicken banana. So, Isabella, I really appreciate you watching my channel. So do you work Do you have a job that you have to attend to during the week or anything, or? Yeah, there's a lot of birthdays. That's just March. Um, so then my children have a younger daughter. Oh, you're still in school. My children have a younger sister. Um, from a different dad, same mom, and for the first couple years, I thought there was a possibility she could have been mine. So I raised her like she was mine, and I still raise her like she's mine, even though I mean we know without a doubt that she's not. Um, it's funny because I tell her in front of all my kids that she's my favorite kid. Um, they know I'm kidding, and my oldest is my favorite. They all know that. No, no, just kidding. But no, they all know I love them all the same. And yeah, the youngest is she is kind of my favorite because she's not my kid, So I can't have a favorite of my kids. But considering she's not mine biologically, when I say she's my favorite kid, that's not really saying, it doesn't hurt my kids' feelings. And they're all very close. They're all they've all lived and grown up together. My oldest is 18. How young are you? You're still in school? Hey, so sorry. Let me know when you're back. In my veins, oh, ooh. Oh man, I lost my favorite. Lost my favorite person. That's fucking wow. So I didn't realize that this piece is okay. That's a Terminator, but then they have this piece that goes over. It's like a face mask, but it's not. It's like a shield for in front of the face. That's pretty cool. Definitely gonna have to paint that, glue that in after because. Actually, let's see if we can paint it now. Definitely gonna be gold. And the taste of your lips. You're toxic. Don't you know that you're toxic? Don't you know that you're toxic? Like to watch me because my dumb phone had to die. So now I'm painting alone again. See that there. Oh, I have no idea. I guess I could just make this guy. So I have this guy. I don't know what legion he's from. I could ask chat. Still finding more. Green legion missed. Chunks.
New Zoe 1039. Hey, happy weekend. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We will be back with a brand new show.
Yeah, one guy finally realized what he said to a woman in a conversation from 2 years ago.
Woo! It's in your brand new loser line at 7:10 Monday morning only, right here with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hold on, hold on. Where does Isabella go? She must not be subscribed, or she'd know that I was on here.